Alrighty guys, gonna be real with you, was not planning on doing the Minecraft thing today, but I was gonna do Oblivion instead, and I spent probably 3, maybe 4 hours tweaking the mods, and it was going very well until I decided that I wanted to install armor mods, and I was like, you know what? Maybe a little bit of the ones with the big titties, just as a treat, you know, just a little bit. And as it happens, I downloaded and executed a Trojan malicious worm developed in a lab to disable the computers of America's most brilliant people. So we're playing Minecraft. And yeah, I can't quite recall what it was that we were supposed to be. Is this clay? Did I put this here? Good. Glad to see it's all laid out in a sensible way. I'm like 99.98% certain we were just trying to enchant shit, but I'm not satisfied with that. Give me the fucking diamonds. We have to take the nether more seriously, as much as I would hate to, because the nether is our little secret, our secret pathway to enchanting some shit. Or not enchanting some shit, but making epic potions so that I can better traverse, better navigate, better command the landscape. Cubes. Cubes. I think I've forgotten where my main base is. I'm just kind of going on intuition. I figure I wouldn't build the dock facing that way if there wasn't another matching dock on the other side facing that. See, that's why the symmetry is important. It feels arbitrary, but now we see. See, it feeds into our intuition, so that even if we get bonked on the head and don't remember where we were, all we have to do is not get mugged by this dolphin real quick and have it steal our 22 diamonds. Can it do that? I know they can take some shit, I just don't know if they can... Wow, I need, do I have a bed on the other side? Did I break the bed in there to put it somewhere else? I think I did. Pretty damn sure I did, actually. Hello! Oider. Drink oider. Oh, perfect. Oh shit, we could probably... Nope, no wheat. Never mind. Greetings. Yeah, but hopefully next time I will have the Oblivion mod set working. It's very tedious. It's all built on like every mod is like dependent on some other mod that is even older and less maintained than the last. They're just infinitely nested into a cascading series of mods that need each other to exist, and can give them stuff, and they lead you to structures. Well, I know there are some structures in the water, and I don't want to risk being led there by a dolphin, because what if it's the one with the scary zombie monsters in it? I'm going to make some more cows real quick. And then we'll go back about our super hecking awesome potion journey. And also we gotta trade with some of those piglins. I swore that we would go back and do it. I swore, I said fuck. Let's go indeed. I'm gonna pause my little stream readout over there. I do not need to be seeing myself moving in 12 FPS. I do like that YouTube has defaulted to displaying it like a low resolution. I could swear to God, it used to load like your own feed of the stream on the stream page at like super crazy gender everywhere in the ocean. Yeah, but there's extra more of them at the one place, which makes it scarier and therefore less appetizing, less desirable. We're still wearing the gold helmet, so that's super good. I think we should bring overall just more more wood with us to the beyond realms. Bro, panic attack music. Oh god. Swear to God, this is just like a random... Alright, this is safe. Nah, it's overdone. Sure. Fuck it. Oh god. Now I feel like I'm on a timer to get my shit together. Okay, we need the gold that we had. Do we have any more gold? Yes. Oh, we have ingots. Okay, good. Yeah, we're not going there without extra food. Bread. I really feel like I have to do everything at top speed now. What the fuck? What game is this? Doesn't matter. It's leaving. Oh god, where'd my chat go? Broken. 1008 of what? Fuck. Guys, this is the relaxing Nintendo music playlist. This music is not relaxing. It just makes me feel like my family's about to crucify me for bowling incorrectly. Like, you're stupid, you're throwing the ball behind you! Yeah, guess what? Anyone can bowl a strike in Wii Bowling. Not everyone knows the exact timing required to throw the ball behind you. The year. Oh. I don't know anything about history. What I do know is that I'm horrified by the amount of noise going on right now. And fairly uncertain as to what awaits me in the nether. I think it's just there's so many of these guys. But where do the other ones go? Oh, you know what? I think they avoid each other. So I'm gonna peek over here and just see if maybe the regular piglin got relegated to a life among the trees in the woods. Trauma? Yep, that's these streams for you. Oh, we have an exciting topic. I'm gonna do some ranting later, when there are more people to weigh in, because I do quite value audience feedback on this one. But I want to talk about. I don't think the little ones give you things. I think they just steal the shit, which is quite unfortunate, because fuck you, you know. Yeah, so I want to discuss with the squad later, and I'm just going to give you, those of you who are here now, a chance to calibrate your opinions on this so you can be even more correct and based later. That's right. Yeah, don't let the fucking... Alright. Fucking this individual, this gentleman, right? The fuck? Spectral arrow, that seems nice. God damn it, I keep throwing it by the small ones. It's a terrible mistake. This individual, this fella on the Bird app, and maybe other apps, I don't know, but definitely the Bird app, really enjoys being a chaser. And being a very proud, loud and proud chaser. But like one of those trans rights chasers, I don't know. You know the ones where they're fine, but like, why are you such a chaser still? I feel like things have intensified on the Twitterverse and gotten even more out of hand. Like, whereas either you know who I'm talking about or you don't, but there's one specific guy, one really specific guy who is followed by and is following literally every trans person you know, and especially if they are hot, and in particular if they are hot and white and like fit that one specific type, that one profile of trans person, you know, kind of does really fucking well on the Reddit and the OnlyFans and the such. Yeah, this motherfucker like is just constantly interacting with basically just those people, and if you deviate at all from that like genre of trans person, do not expect him to interact with you. But like today, he went on. You don't have to drop it. You can hand them the gold. Oh, thanks. I don't know. I logged onto Twitter today. I used to think it was like whatever, you know, because at least he's like nice. But I went on the Twitter today, and he was quote tweeting like a bunch of transphobia and just saying like kill yourself. Just kill yourself, like to whoever was tweeting the transfer, which is fine. I don't think I disagreed that any of the people that he was telling to kill themselves should. Like, you know, it's like it's not wrong, but like you're fully aware that the overwhelming majority of your following is trans. Like you're cultivating, like you're participating in trans spaces like a trans woman would, but as a chaser, like just being, I guess, involved enough or enough of a hashtag heckin' ally. Has just gotten you to a place where like you are as much involved in trans discourse as trans people. That's already messed up enough. But like, for you to be in that situation and then turn around and be like, all right, I'm gonna fill everyone's feed with the worst shit they've ever seen today. But it's fine. It's gonna be redeemed because I'm telling the bad people to kill themselves. So yeah, totally reasonable, justifiable reasons to put transphobia in people's feeds. Which it's like, you know, it's Twitter, just unfollow, right? But like, you don't understand. This guy's like at the epicenter of trans discourse on Twitter. You're nobody if you're not hanging out with him, right? So, I don't know. No. Actually, I think the overlap is actually relatively slim between. Hello, you still got my fucking gold? Yeah, indeed. Should I try to kill this one Enderman? I feel like that would be a little bit reckless right now. Hello. Listen, buddy, I'm just gonna... I don't know. So yeah, just get your opinions baking, because we will revisit that at a more appropriate time. I swear to God, the music it's too far. Go back to like the shit that would play as you stand idle in a pasture in a Pokemon game. Give me that. Yeah, some of this. Heavy industrial washing machine? Yes. What are spectral arrows? Do they do anything cool? Or am I gonna find out that spectral means that they don't do anything? This is not a terrible way to get a little bit of leather right now, just to close the gap. I mean, it is a terrible way, but not for me. Christmas without HRT is Christmas for most people. Oh. See, I'm missing the obvious pun because I'm too focused on the intense economics of the Minecraft world. The exchange rates are very fluid on gold. It'll glow. That's cool. Yeah, I know. I wish these two guys were not separated by an Enderman. I'm really regretting spending so much time on the titty mods. I would much rather be playing Oblivion right now. Next time. I wanted to just like throw another hour into it and fix it, but like I don't know how late I want to go. So like, fuck it. I'll just do a stream where I'm fixing my Oblivion install. Soul speed, epic. If you consider things that are useless to us to be epic. And you, come involve yourself in this. Ender women? Well, I don't think those exist. It's like gamer girls online. There are no girls in video games. Just you and bots. I don't think I've ever run into a wild female while playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Enderman give me NB vibes. Yeah. That's a lot of things. I feel like a lot of things in Minecraft are heavily androgynous. Because, like, why the fuck would you ever want to make, like, two versions of everything? I know, like, all the animals just have mixed features of all kinds. Why go to the Soul Sand Valley? I think it offers. Soul Sand Valley. That's one of the many biomes in here, right? Okay. Perfect. Battle music starts playing. This is exactly... Oh wow, did they make this more responsive, or am I just better at it than I was? Fuck you guys. I don't think I'm very good at this. I think it's only been out for like 20 years. I wonder if Minecraft has 20 years in it. How long has it been? I don't think I'm getting that gas tier, guys. Not likely. Notch said all the mobs were gay and that was good. I don't remember him saying anything like that. In fact, I remember him saying various things that did not align with that. But I could totally see him having said that at some point, and then having gone back on it completely. This is way too far to be venturing without any kind of, like, breadcrumb trail or carrying the shit to just make a portal back. This is definitely some risky navigating. Well, now I need a bow so I can use these fancy gay little arrows. Swear to God. They could have cut this down to like a 1-hour playlist that's a little bit more thematically consistent. Bruh. Maybe I should be, maybe streaming is the wrong thing for me to be doing. I should just be making YouTube playlists of songs from games I've never played. Yes, he is. Is he anything right now? I don't know that anyone's heard from him in quite a while, actually. Maybe did he get banned from everything, or did he just go into voluntary exile? Is he a little vol cell now? Is that what he's up to? Because I haven't heard from Notch since probably many years ago. Where's my water? My water's over here. I should totally venture. I should venture. I should. I'm just gonna grab something to make myself a little safer from getting lost. Just gonna grab some. What do I have? A bunch of deep slate. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take deep slate. Dump all this shit off here. Oops. Nope. We are gonna actually need that. Take plenty of stuff to craft our way out of any mess we get into, and enough deep slate to build our way home if we have to. We'll keep the boots with us in case we find something we want to sprint across. Minecraft banned him from Minecon. Do you think he's okay? I don't care if he's okay. But it would be funny to know exactly how he's doing, because you can't be doing that great. You cannot be doing that great if you invent Minecraft and then completely lose control of it and the rest of your life, and your marriage disintegrates almost immediately after it began because you're a cunt. Just there's no coming out of that in a way that is that lends itself to long-term stability and happiness. I would be willing to bet that however he's doing it is very sad. Maybe I'll just like stairway up there. Yeah, you know what? The bigger and uglier the way across this world that I take, the more horrific the path that I traverse, the easier it's going to be to locate it on the other end. So let's just go ahead and do that. Ta-da. No way I'm losing that. May he be mentally ill. He may be. He may be. What is it with video game, like, creators? Like, not just people who work on video games. It's always got to be a guy who, like, has a whole, like, very successful, massive, like, there are toys of it at Target video game franchise. You got Notch, all right? You got your Minecraft. You got Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know if everyone's already forgotten about that whole thing or not. People got really... people got so fucking pissed off. People found out that, like, the FNAF guy, right, for those who don't know, was giving money to Republican politicians, which is, like, you know, not the chillest thing anyone's ever done, to be sure. And the FNAF community's response to that was, not just leave him alone, he doesn't know what he's talking about, he just makes video games, but rather, like, God, the left needs to stop being so fucking triggered and canceling Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, pissed off, like, thinking that something's gonna happen to Five Nights at Freddy's because people are reasonably upset with the fact that a man has fallen into fascism in Lego City. So yeah, that's what's up with that. I don't remember what ultimately became of it, if anything. Just that people were mad on all sides of everything, and the FNAF community behaved like surprise children. Whoa, shocking. Which is why it's extra like not fun, because like nobody knew or cared about the Five Nights at Freddy's creators' political convictions until we did, and then all of a sudden you have a bunch of little kids who love FNAF and want to defend FNAF guy at all costs, and they would rather just convert to republicanism at the age of 3.5 or however old Five Nights at Freddy's players are, than watch their guy get owned on the internet. I think that sucks. Hello! I'm getting owned on the internet right now by my own inability to play a game. That game is Oblivion, by the way. I'm not saying that I suck at Minecraft, I'm saying that I would like to be playing Oblivion and not Minecraft. Just making sure that that is as known as possible. I don't know if this road that I'm building here is good for anything. I don't know if this is a particularly effective way to do any of this, but what I do know is that it's definitely not going to get me lost. And nobody wants to be lost. This is kind of like a Project Zomboid Rooftops challenge. Is a QAnon Reddit atheist. Now that is a frightening concept. More like oblivious. You. Jeez. I think I'm gonna have to go back and get more things to make things with. I'm already out. Fresh out. What do I got? I got a little netherrack. We'll poke ahead a little bit. Netherrack's kind of unnatural here, so we won't be totally lost if we... I try so hard not to make eye contact with these guys. It's like really hard to trigger the eye contact, but you can never be too careful. So this goes on basically infinitely. That's cool. We will continue to investigate that. I think this is probably one of our more promising pathways to exotic new nether goods. Yeah, the build a nether highway. I don't really know that I care to have one, because the primary purpose of this base is to get us like basically set up for the end, and then we'll do our little end adventure and like set up like a tiny little base by the actual end. But this is just meant to get us off the ground, you know? We will move on from this whole setup eventually, maybe. And then if we really want to be crazy about keeping our world or whatever. Did you just use my little stairway? That's so cool, dude. I'm glad that I'm providing utility to the people of the Nether. I'm glad that I'm participating in the economic development of this place. Although, I will say that I'm very scared of the increasing number of Endermen around. Just have to keep looking at the ground for the rest of my life, I guess. Just like IRL. Need to mine more stuff so you can craft stuff to mine more stuff with. Yes. Vanderbilt, don't get your hopes up. Oh no, one time I did a whole nother survival Let's Play series with cinematic elements, okay? And even furthermore, there were yeah, anyway, there were gonna be cutscenes. It was like a whole thing. Heavily directed, heavily edited. We even had someone doing like acting, little Minecraft acting. It was fucking strange actually. But also cool. So yeah, alright, yeah, no, we have like an infinite supply of this shit, so really all we're gonna... That's okay. I'm glad that we have a place where we can at least farm Endermen. It's good to know, but I think what I'm really focused on primarily right now is getting access to another fortress so that we can get our asses out of here. So we can make the Eyes of the Ender, and we can make the Potions of the Ender, and other such things. Endermen need to pay taxes. No, they don't. That's what's so cool about them. They don't pay their taxes. That's why they get scared if you make eye contact. They think that eye contact is something that only IRS agents can do. So if you make eye contact with them, they get really paranoid. And they freak out. Basically, Endermen are libertarians. I find ways to paint literally every video game character as a libertarian. I think it comes from the game design elements which lend themselves to the free choice of the player. Donated plasma, easiest $100 ever. I've definitely known people who've had a harder time with it, so that's good. I will not tell the horror stories of other people, but I did not ever get around to doing that. However tight it got, I don't think I could actually give anything because I would pass out instantly. I pass out very easily when it comes to a lot of things. I'm gonna make this as identifiable as possible. Hopefully we'll keep the spirit of the trail alive. The famous IRS woman, yeah. God damn. Alright, so we're gonna have to stairway down there. And I don't know how helpful this wall is going to be in doing that. But we can sure as hell try. How low can we get? So fucked up. I'm like begging to fall and die. I've been watching. I've always hated Mario 64, because it wasn't my. The N64 was not my console, and I didn't have one, so I never really played it that much. And I went. Ah, fuck you! I didn't look at you. I didn't fucking look at you. Ah, I didn't fucking look at that bitch. That's unfortunate. Did I just get careless? Oh my god, I was just in the wrong neighborhood. That's my mistake. Alright, well, at least now we don't have to worry about any of that shit we were worried about. Cool. Yeah, no, the playlist cannot make up its mind at all. So yeah, that's fucked then. I'm not jumping on anything, and I'm not building shit. I think all I can do now is create new world. And hope. Do we like hardcore? Do we like hardcore, guys? Does it feel nice and fulfilling when I die in a born around the same time the N64 came out? Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I had a Super Nintendo forever and nothing else. So this is our opportunity to they heard the text talk. Yeah, they heard us talking about it. They saw our little pager. And they knew we were a federal agent instantly. We're gonna build the IRS HQ in the next one. We're gonna get vengeance on these Endermen. World type default. Not much more to do other than customize the name. Oh, you know what? We could customize the seed at the very least. Guys, you know the beautiful thing about the shit progress we made last time is that we can make that all back so easy. And if we want to build another little modern house on a lava flow, easy. Do I like hardcore? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't even know that I like Minecraft that much right now. I play it because there's literally like fuck all else to play. Like I've been trying to find other games, but I'm really picky about the games that I like. And again, Oblivion is out of commission right now until I figure out what the fuck is going on with the mods. And I don't think you guys want to watch me stream mod troubleshooting. I could also just send it. I could load up the game and hope that nothing bad happens. But I do not know. But between the lagging and the crashing and the broken pants, there are some broken pants, among other things. I don't know how fun that would be. Sail around a bit. Explains why it's so fucked, yeah. Yeah, no, straight cis people do not like to be called gay. They do not like it. Believe it or not, it is still an insult to most people. Which is, you know, their problem. At least this area is a little more fun, I guess. It's got some hills. Honestly, it's almost identical to the last. I feel like Minecraft, they released the craziest, most insane, like everyone was like, this is game-changing world, like terrain generation shit. And then just said, fuck that, just gave up. Like, this feels as repetitive and boring as before all of the crazy terrain updates. That's my full opinion of Minecraft. How come there's a billion video essays? I don't know if anyone's ever gotten one of these on their YouTube page, where it's just like, how come video games aren't fun anymore? I've been getting them for like 2 years now. Or it'll single out like a specific video game, like how come Minecraft, how come Halo 3 isn't fun anymore? Guys, how come Pong isn't fun anymore? I get it, you guys were all really invested in the last run. It's just not the same. The fuck is this porn music that is going on right now? Okay, never mind. If this instrument came on during porn music, I would be like, that's a fascinating choice. Alright. Well, this is like a healthy starter population if we wanted to make some cows. But we don't want to live here. You know why? There are 2 world types. Snow and not snow. I remember that in Minecraft Pocket Edition. But there's always been a bunch of biomes since I started playing. Man. I'm feeling a little bit socially isolated because I've tried to reduce my dependence on the apps, right? And even now that I've reinstalled Twitter, I'm not like checking it all that much. And it has become so much more obvious to me when like something is just either not real or way overblown or like exists to get clicks or interaction. Like posts that I before would have spent the entire day just stewing over, like Stewie Griffin, do absolutely nothing to me now. Like I look at them and I'm like, okay, that's funny. What is this? This is an Onion article. Am I supposed to laugh? Am I supposed to cry? I don't know. Then I close the app and I go live my little normal human life. I don't know what changed. Remember those tiny... Yes, I remember the little baby worlds. That was a lot of fun. Something about the limitation, like introducing a strict resource limitation, like there's only this many blocks. Figure it out. Super good. All the console versions had some variation of that too. The Xbox 360 version was pretty tightly constrained, which was fun. Camping is sick. Tent or inside of a thing camping. The hole. To go to hell, look at it. Nobody's ever found that before. I have a lot of trouble believing that whoever made this playlist actually listens to it for any purpose. They literally just made this shit and then dipped. They may not have listened to it in the process of making it even. We got these unbreaking hose. Grand. Useless. Useless. Tent, good. Yeah, I recently came into possession of a tent. I have no intention of using it, but I guess I have it if things get like crazy bad somehow. Hopefully they don't get tent bad. But congrats on imminent tent camping. I hope you're not consumed by a bear. or by the desire to murder your campmates one by one over the course of the night as a rapidly unfolding and convoluted mystery is revealed, and then the last person finally figures out the murderer is you, but it's too late. I hope that doesn't happen to you next week. This game fucking sucks. You guys wanna play like Civ or something? Someone suggested Civ 5. I just... Guys. PE was wild. PE was like... all of the negative feelings you can feel as a child are felt in PE. Whether it's sheer physical anguish, or being self-conscious, or wondering if there's something medically wrong with you. Why can I only run 20 laps on the pacer? How come I have an 11-minute mile? What is wrong with me? Just kidding. I think I had like a 20-minute mile. I would basically walk it. I had asthma, I don't know. Did anybody else not have to do the asthma thing? Where like they would come to school. If anybody else... maybe this is just like specific to my region or something, but they would come and they would give us little presentations on why smoking is bad, and it would usually boil down to this is what it does to your lungs. Everybody take a straw, and then they would have everybody breathe through a straw, and they'd be like, that's pretty crazy, right? Wouldn't you be pretty uncomfortable if you had to breathe like that all the time? Except they didn't want to make the asthma kids like feel bad, because they do have to breathe like that on a frequent basis. So they did not make the asthma kids do the straw thing. So yeah, that's how I got out of that activity. Anyway, I didn't really think about having asthma outside of that, getting called the fuck out in school. Okay, we need an oven so that we can cook some of these beasts. Actually, that would be even better. Yeah, if you didn't know that you were the one killing everybody, I think that would be an even better twist. I read something recently about polar bears being afraid of grizzly bears, or at least like not fucking with them. Like just being like, yep, you are dangerous looking. You are small, but you are large in spirit. It's because grizzly bears have stands and only polar bears can see them. Sure. I'm gonna go hoe down one of these fucking freaks. Fuck. Does anybody know a reasonable speedrun time for Minecraft? Like for someone who's not fucking around and glitching shit and doing fancy little maneuvers. Like someone who's like relatively honestly playing the game. Like could I beat this shit in like a couple hours if I was crazy careful? Do you have to be super lucky, or like... Because normally I spend so much time on stupid shit. Like, I don't even know what my best Minecraft run ever is. Granted, I've killed the Ender Dragon maybe twice since it came out. So, I don't know. Okay. Now let's mutilate these sheep to get some wool to make some bed. Typically I would... shears, but I'm gonna go ahead and just bypass that. I could make a wooden sword or something and make this easier on myself. I don't know why I don't. Nighttime is gonna suck without a bed, dude. I need to arrange. Break those gold hose. Yeah, I am gonna break the gold. Why would I even need them? What would I use them for? In what situation does a polar bear encounter a grizzly bear? When the polar bear is fleeing the melting polar ice caps and entering the grizzly bear's territory, and vice versa. Let's just hope. Oh, I don't have enough fucking... Alright. What if we found out that Notch and Jontron were roommates? I think that would be quite a funny concept. Okay, this should be safe. You have the iron for shears? Don't tell me what I have. Don't tell me what I have. You don't know anything about what I have or don't have. Yeah, I could have plans for that iron. Maybe shears aren't the most important thing. You don't know anything. You don't know... Hold on, wait, I'm gonna... Huh. Yes. Yes! I figured out how to do that. Good. Now that we have this iron... No, I am actually gonna make a pick. I was gonna make shears to be funny, but... It would be nice to just have that extra little speed boost right now. As I explore... Notch is Jontron! You guys are great at plot twists. I think this hole seems super safe. I've never killed the Ender Dragon or Wither in legit survival. I've killed the Ender Dragon precisely once, and I might have killed the Wither on a server at one point. I think the real honest problem is that I'm not playing on a server right now. I think hardcore is great, but I need like other people. I cannot do everything, and I hate doing everything in Minecraft. I like to have like a week where I'm just like building a farm or something, and then I like to spend another week underground. I don't want to do a little bit of everything just to stay alive. Are you kidding me? No, I want to go live on a commune where my one job is to press the button, and then someone else presses a different button. And then we are industrialized. It's that easy. Speaking of buttons, I realized something today about the trans online community and like the various gender quizzes and stuff. All the cute little things that we do, right? When we are first questioning shit. It's all just different variations of the button. If you don't know what the button is, which most of you know what the button is, the button is the concept of like, would you press a button that just transes your gender? That's it. Like you find a button and it'll do all the work. You just press the button. Would you press the button? A lot of people like to refer to that as like the only valid like am I trans test. And I think that the fact that basically every single like other type of like am I trans test that I can think of anyway is pretty much all just a variation of it. I think it's a testament to the effectiveness of the button. You claim to be a woman, yet you are not in the kitchen. Checkmate, liberal. The Steve parable. Plus Mutton, do you take recommendations for stream games? Yes, I do, Sophia, especially from you. In fact, your opinion matters more than anybody else's because you're an OG. So, yeah. Also, I think you have a better, more calibrated understanding of what I would like versus immediately put down and scream at and melt into an emotional. God damn it! You know what? Minecraft might be one of those games, actually. What is this song? Take the bongo away from this man. Notch and Jontron, and they were roommates. Good Jordan. I don't know. I couldn't do a Jordan Peterson impression if I wanted to. I literally don't remember what he sounds like. Super Mario Sunshine. What the fuck were they thinking? This sounds like that shitty Sonic DS game with the shitty soundtrack that makes no musical sense whatsoever and like changes time signature like multiple times in every song. If anyone knows what game I don't know what game that is. It has really cool looking branding though. I will say that. How you would feel about it? Someone else stream Katamari and it looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean that's definitely something that I could possibly do. I typically here's the thing you gotta remember. I fucking hate video games. I don't like video games. And so why do I want to stream so fucking bad? To be honest, I shouldn't stream video games. I should just do IRL streams. I should just fucking put my fucking face up there, but I don't like it being that big. I like it being small and in the corner. And having something else for people's eyes to be on. So yeah, when it comes to shit like that, I'm not really sure, to be honest. It seems like one of those games where you press forward, and like that's the loop, which is I don't know. I've never been the biggest Nintendo fan in terms of gameplay anyway. Nintendo's great for vibes. Sometimes there's good gameplay. A lot of the time, or actually, Katamari's not necessarily Nintendo, is it? I don't know. Point is, already making excuses after I was very enthusiastically like, yeah, anything, just let me know. Maybe. I would have to figure out which one and emulate it properly. And, is there a way for him to get up in here? I'm just gonna... Ooh, I'm praying very hard right now. Okay. The fuck? Really? Oh my god. He's playing fucking mind tricks. Just waits a random amount of time before peeking out. Oh my god, I feel like I'm the one getting, like, my pathfinding manipulated right now. You just joined, dude. Hey. Oh, this playlist is just a constant disappointment. Dude, nobody wants to listen to... he was able to get up here the whole time and didn't. That's amazing. That's elite. It's a strategy genius. And now he's dead. So I think there's something about these caves, right? Or do they just... Does it just do this sometimes? This is a crazy little room. Super entertaining. Fucking terrain generation. You can remove the baby zombies yourself by becoming an elite hacker. But you just don't care enough to do that, do you? So you can't really feel that strongly about it. You do music streams if you don't want to stream games. Music streams? Oh, what, like like do music? Ugh, that sounds very stressful. You keep coming up with these great ideas and then I keep finding excuses out of it. I'm very stuck in my ways. Doing music is a very vulnerable thing to do. Very. Like, very, very. Also, I don't really have anything on me in terms of, like, stuff to make music with. And I'm not just gonna crack open FL Studio and pray that I come up with something. I can just imagine all the ways that would go right now. I don't make guitars or anything like that, and even if I did, I don't know how great that would be. Make a beat in FL Studio. I'm a socialist, I want someone else to do it for me. Yeah, no, that's me though. It's not that I can't. It's just that... Why would you expose yourself to that level of judgment? Seems like a very painful path to go down. Alright, we grabbed a bunch of shit. This should be good. I just realized we don't have a house to go back to, just a hole, so we better hope the daylight holds out. I fucked up. But not so badly that I needed to get a second hand on there. That's good. Ooh, maybe I just need to find an MMO, guys. Maybe that's the secret. Become an MMO streamer. Alright, what are what are our suggestions? I need something with a little bit of stupid Okay, here's my ideal game. RPG mechanics, some progression, character maker of some kind. So, really just as close to Oblivion as you can get without being Oblivion. Or Skyrim. Or Fallout. Or The Witcher. Or Assassin's Creed. Just throwing a curveball. I don't actually know what Assassin's Creed gameplay is like. Make music, judgy audience, views, profit, accelerationism, communist utopia. Let's go. Performances are always terrifying. Yeah, they definitely are. I don't know. If literally anyone else asks once I get my guitars back, which could be I don't know when. God damn it. Nope, the weather did not hold out. But if someone thinks to ask when I get the Sims Medieval, actually? No, I could do that. One time, one of my strangest streaming experiences, I was hanging out on Wall Street Bets, and no good story begins on Wall Street Bets, and there was a new meme stock in town. It was a, I don't know what country this app was from, but it was some Asian streaming app. It was like TikTok, but not like just TikTok lives. Like if you just had TikTok lives and made that a whole app, a whole experience. That's what it was like, and I don't remember what it was, but it was a meme stonk on Wall Street Bets, and I downloaded it because I was like, alright, I gotta see if this is the future of streaming or not, and so I streamed on it, and there were not a lot of Americans on the app, that was for sure, because we were not the target audience by any means, but I just got my little guitars out and started streaming music, and there were like 60 people who were like, yeah, this seems like a good use of my evening. People that did not speak English whatsoever, but who quite liked music, I guess, maybe, I don't know. They seemed to, anyway. So I just played music for them, and didn't communicate outside of that, really. I felt like a fish in a fish tank. Like, the parasocial dynamic was completely gone. It was just me, my guitar, and the judging eyes of people that I could never understand. And I uninstalled fairly quickly and did not buy the meme stonk. Got banned from a live ASMR TikTok. ESO? Wait a minute, maybe ESO actually. Hold up. Is there any good reason not to play ESO? I mean, it seems summer sale. I guess if I'm gonna get involved, now's the time. I've been wanting to, like, if there's literally any amount of content, I just don't want to play a dead game with nobody in it or anything like that. Can I have a base or anything like that? And is it linear or is it like zones? I don't know how this shit works. I think we're just gonna keep digging our hole a little deeper. We're gonna go on a little diamond hunt and maybe take some more wood down with us, or just the crafting table, maybe. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Yeah, this is a fine equipment setup, I think. Can we make the night go away just for the sake of it? I showed her phone and was pointing to a promo link. Didn't appreciate me saying one. Oh my god. Quality. That's a great reason to get banned. Maybe I should just switch to ASMR. It'd be easier on my throat. So our solution this time, I think, is going to be to suss out the nether here and just go find a location that has a decent nether. Like, if we need to traverse the overworld to get there, that's fine, because to be honest with you, nether highway, great once you have it set up, but when you're trying to find a decent portion of the nether, traversing the nether to find it sucks. Also, I don't think... Is there any coal below this level? I don't really know. I hear skeletons this way, and I'm scared to investigate. Yeah, it was super worth it. You didn't want to be in that chat anyway. Well, I would have laughed and I wouldn't have banned you, but I also wouldn't have been doing ASMR. TikTok lives suck, dude. They suck. But sometimes they're the purest form of streaming, because you'll go on there and you'll see like a debate streamer who, I need to go get like one singular piece of coal or something. No, I don't. You'll see like a streamer who, oh, shit, nice. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and block off that route and just remember that it's there. Is there any coal down here, huh? Okay, maybe we'll actually block off this route. And maybe we'll check out this one instead. Oh god. I just need like a singular piece of coal to make this operation viable. I don't think it's gonna be found here. Oh my god, we're gonna have to go to the surface for coal. Minecraft is a very different game. Reddit Live. Now that that is a streaming platform. The Sims Medieval and ESO are the standout game suggestions right now. You guys managed to find games that are Oblivion without Oblivion, and I didn't think it was possible. But one of them is a meme, and the other one is cheating, because it's still the Elder Scrolls. Reddit is good for porn and piracy. I don't know anything about piracy. Boop. Torches. We need more wood. Reddit Live is absolutely a thing. Oh wait, is it not anymore? I actually wouldn't know. But it definitely was a thing, for sure. But also mod Oblivion. I do have it set up. I do have it set up, which is why Oblivion is currently broken right now. But it's only minorly broken. If there are any good Oblivion mods... Actually, yeah, Oblivion mod suggestions. That would be fantastic. That would probably be a great middle ground, actually. As soon as I can fix the pants. It's got forums. Wait, does Reddit Live have forums? The Reddit Live forums, is there an active, vibrant community around Reddit Live that I didn't know about? It's fucked up. People play guitar and gave life advice on Reddit Live. Adoring Fan DLC. Is there additional Adoring Fan DLC? Did someone make... I would love to have like a unique Adoring Fan quest lines. Or maybe a more customizable Adoring Fan. Maybe one that just ruins the narrative purpose by being attractive and nice to me. But like, not in a patronizing way like the original Adoring Fan. But like in a... wants to be me kind of way. Like in all of the other subsequent Elder Scrolls and just generally Bethesda titles. Fucking hate every video game. Which is why I play so many of them. I did install, we were talking about Civ 6, I actually installed it. Shit to build with. Okay. Cool. So our problem right now is that there's skeletons down here. And we do not have skeleton fighting equipment at all. So we're just going to have to hope that the one that we saw despawned and that there are no more in this particular area of the crevice as we expand our... Ooh. Ooh, I think the crevice might be bigger than I thought it was. Oh no, no. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to explore out there. I don't think it's time. Civ 6 so bad. We need a Civ 6 SMP. I got the DLCs and everything. I forgot to bring skeleton repellent. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise known as a shield. No, I thought that was diamond, but it was just a creeper. Worst fake out of all time. I guess we'll just... I really wanted some coal. I don't know if it actually spawns down here. I think someone told me that it specifically does not. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna sprint and we're gonna look. And we're not gonna get hit or shot by anything. We're just gonna feel out what's down here. Okay, creepers, gold, iron, glowing moss stuff, and many zombies. And absolutely nothing else of concern to me. Oh god, this is not the most ideal way. Nothing will catch me. Okay. Back to our monotonous mining adventure. This was too adventurous, too extreme, too off the wall. No coal at deep slate layer. Okay. Death in 3, 2, 1. No. No, I made it. Look even dumber because of the stream delay. Now I feel good about surviving something that I definitely wasn't going to... oh. There's no challenge there. There was barely even any gameplay, okay? I was fine. Yeah, shields really changed the entire skeleton dynamic. It felt so helpless to just get battered by skeletons before that. It was just like, no matter how well equipped you are, you're at least gonna have to deal with the fact that they could snipe you. Once they fixed their accuracy, it was like game over until shields. Unless that was in the same patch and I just wasn't using shields, which was a very, very large amount of Minecraft's history, so... at least since shields were brought about. Don't you ever call me a centrist. Don't you ever call me a centrist. I wonder if I started taking a centrist positions in debates, if I could still win debates. I haven't actually debated anybody, but like, could I win debates on things that I don't actually believe that strongly just by out debating people? Like, if I just put enough of my my debatusy into it. I know for a fact that I could beat Vosh in a debate. I don't think Vosh really debates. Granted, I don't watch any Vosh content, so I wouldn't know. Accuracy was fixed later than when shields were added. Okay, so there was a whole window when they were even easier, but I was still getting bodied because I sucked. Cool. LARP as a fascist. I don't need people to LARP as fascists. There's plenty of fascists out there. Guys, do you guys source your fascists from nature, or do you guys like to get farm-raised fascists? Every trans girl streams at 12:30. I'm so sorry. I would do it earlier, but like nobody, and I mean nobody, is around in the middle of the day at all. Not that anybody's really around at all since the great Kinda Skylar stream drought of 2022. But what are you going to do? They're definitely not around at noon Skylar time, though. I'll tell you that. Pretty much everybody seems to go live at like 5 or 6 for good reason. That's central, of course. Ooh, hello. there ice skeletons? I don't know. If there are, I'm not aware of them. Okay, I'm gonna fight all these guys and I'm gonna win. Even though there's a skeleton, and even though I could make a shield, I think the strategy is to take out the skeleton first. Ooh, no, no, no. What if we really flex? Well, I'm gonna flex the fuck out of this. I know there's like 5 enemies, but... Okay, it's daylight. They should... Nope, they're still aggro. Cool. I know exactly how that mechanic works. I'm gonna kill all of these guys without taking any damage, just to prove that I'm not the worst Minecrafter in the world. Because I feel like my gameplay has been very much... Yes! Okay, cool. That's the flex I was really hoping for. Killing them was plan B. I made it. Fuck you guys. Nobody's allowed to say shit about my Minecraft skills. For I am the holder of Strad, and absolutely nothing to play it on. Women! Ah, women! That's what I say when I see women. That's the real reason that I can't infiltrate women's spaces. Because every time I'm in a women's space, I go, ah, women. I can't help it, it's second nature. Just instantly clock myself. I don't know. I know there are no women here because if there were any, I would be screaming, ah, women, uncontrollably. See, this music, I feel, kind of threads the intense, like, we're getting shit done with the, like, passive, we're doing it slowly vibes. I feel like it's a great balance. Somehow, like, the, like, what's it called, like the marimba tracks earlier, like with the little xylophone bits and stuff, which were supposed to be all chill, felt even more stressful and jarring than the literal, I assume this is boss music of some kind. This is how I would write some boss music, but I guess if someone wanted to go extra hard on a normal level somewhere, they could have. Add Matt Walsh as a mob. No. I think they should add Matt Walsh as a food item so that I can hold him in my hand and eat him like a beef jerky. So that I can crunch on him and make his little particles fly everywhere like a beef jerky. Okay, so I might have forgotten that mobs do spawn in Minecraft. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? I didn't even go that far. I didn't even go that far. Oh my god. I fucking barely entered that cave. That all should taste like whatever just happened in Minecraft. How many times can I restart a hardcore world before I'm just playing survival and deleting it every 20 minutes? Okay, cool. Game transphobic, yes. Okay. So the Enderman, we didn't even see an Enderman, I don't think. Let's try something a little more experimental this time. World type super flat. We are now doing super flat hardcore. More like Super Mario. And it doesn't matter what seed you use if it's super flat. Are there biomes? No. Generate structures, yes. Hopefully this actually works. I used to really love doing this. There'd be slime. Oh yeah, there's slimes everywhere. Good. So I don't know if they changed how villages work. I don't know if villages still spawn on this kind of map, but I guess we'll find out. If they do, then we have something to do. If not, then I guess we are just alone in a slime world and I look stupid. I wonder what kind of little society we could build, really. Because with just the shit that spawns mob-wise, I don't know if you could ever get... You'd have to build a little house out of wool. There'd be no way to get any kind of tree or sapling. I guess maybe a trader, but there's no emeralds. Really leapt into this one. For 7 years. Got mainstream news when they died. That's crazy. Yeah, it's not even news when I die because it's like predetermined that's going to happen. Because I don't think structures are going to generate in this world. You used to be able to play on this kind of map and there would just be villages everywhere and then they would be a great source of everything you needed. This is not that. This is hell. And I do believe hardcore may be fucking impossible here. To even like survive. Let alone come up with some kind of end goal. Fuck you. The good news is Civ Sticks is still installed, so we can just go ahead and do that instead. And I'm not going to worry about what the stream is called, because it doesn't fucking matter. It's a canon event. Get emeralds from trading with farmers. Yeah, possibly. But again, I would need to find them. Need to turn them on. No, I definitely turned on structures. I just don't think that they... Like something about the terrain generation. I don't think they spawn this low. Or something like that. Because we're at like... I think we're technically at like negative like 1 billion. Yeah, we're at negative 60. I think we would need to bring the flat up. Can change the type of super flat so that's actually survivable. Okay. Super flat presets. Okay. Overworld. Maybe overworld. Yes. I have not seen Across the Spider-Verse. Maybe this will do it. Yes, this should do it. And generate structures is on. Oops, I fucked it up. Cool. I'm just calling this one New World. Fuck it. We're going crazy. We're going crazy. We're sprinting right into it. Yeah, thank you. Okay, oh my god, it's even got trees. Alright. This seems a little bit extra. I wonder if, so is this like totally playable? Like, is there, like a, like strongholds and stuff? Yeah, definitely no spoilerino. I mean, I don't really care that much, but no spoilerino for other people's sake. So there's not going to be much to mine here, right? It's just going to be like layers and layers of stone, right? Like all the way down. So villages are going to be our bread and butter, I guess. Oh my god, if there are like pillagers and stuff, it's going to be pretty radical. If that's the case, this is going to be like one of the most playable game modes ever. I think I might actually really like flat Minecraft. I did. Structures are indeed allowed. They're even encouraged to generate, actually. So, that's a lie, but they are allowed. So is it just this one biome forever? Yes. I should try mining. Alright, I'll look into it. But only once I've found a place to hide out. And all my worlds, new world, and accidentally deleted my favorite. No, that's why I don't delete any worlds at all. I don't think I've ever deleted a Minecraft world for any purpose. Is there a lava pool over here? If there's a lava pool over here, we are like super set. Yes. Yes, we can make a little nether portal. Probably sooner rather than later. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's even things that aren't stone. Okay, yeah, we gotta try digging. We gotta do it now. What is the time? It is not that late o'clock. Okay, so there does seem to be a diversity of things. It is not just stone all the way down. But I assume there shall be no caves or anything like that. Interesting. I wonder how this changes the terrain generation, if at all. The ore generation is kind of broken? I would assume so. I wonder if we're going to actually find coal, or if... Alright. Yeah, we'll revisit mining later, but it's nice to know that there is actually more than just stone down there. I'm sure there are other lava pools out there in the world. We'll just come back to this one eventually. I don't remember which way we came from. Probably wasn't this way though, so... If I go back and I see that floating tree, I'm going to scream, I'm going to cry. We really just are holding out until we find ourselves the little village. And at that point, all of our woes shall disappear. Yes, I could, in theory, set up a perfectly functional base right now, but I want to be able to get started. It's broken away like it's too good. Oh, cool. Good. I'll take it. Thank you for the Minecraft tips. You know what else is broken? Stealing everything from these guys. I forget if the wheat is better for trading or for use as your own food. But I'll think about that after I've cooked these. Cool. If I'm really proactive about sleeping, should make the first few nights pretty easy. Depending. I don't remember if zombies still lay siege to your little villages or not, but the ever-present threat of slimes is really, it weighs on me. Okay, just gonna go ahead and use up our... Yes! Yes. Raid time indeed. Yeah? It's 2 villages or 1 really big one? I like it. It's like a little city. This is my city. Zombie raids are annoying, which is why we sleep through them. And try not to worry too much. Unbreaking 2. At least we have a relatively okay way to get emeralds. If we end up finding a bunch of coal. Decay bells for bread. Yes, I could do that, but I want to see if there's a farmer that will basically buy them from me for more than they're worth as bread. Just depends on what the local economy is like. Oh, we're even gonna get like a... I think this one's gonna come with a brewing stand, right? Or one of them might. Bro, I hope these guys kill, yes. Yes. Good. What are you making, bruh? Doesn't sound anything good. That was meant to be hardcore. Oh, I forgot to make it hardcore. Oh, that sucks. Well then, I guess this is kind of pointless. Because, what's the consequence if it's not hardcore? I really thought I did make it hardcore. I'm a little bit, mentally burnt. mentally fried, I think. Like a fried egg dumped out into a pan above a flame and left to boil. It's from doing too many streams in my day. I am more tired than I thought I was, though. I had a long fucking week. And then a long morning on top of it. I ended up having to drive, like, not just a lot, but, like, pointless little trips. Like, just shit that I wish I didn't have to do, but, like, I was stupid. I left some things at a place, and then left the place, and drove all the way from the place to another place, and then realized I left the things at the place and had to go back to the place, and then I... whatever. Yes, see, this is what I'm looking for. Infinite source of emeralds. Just sell them their own hay. Easy. And then we'll see if there's anything here that, ooh, and if any of them buy slime balls. I guess this is a great opportunity in the slime ball market as well. I could build a pretty good wall around this place. Maybe protect it from the zombie siege. Oh yeah, except that it's still not hardcore. God damn it. Well, now there's a conundrum. It's unfortunate. Tell you what, guys. Maybe we will fuck with Scarlet the Warlord. Yeah, maybe we will fuck with Oblivion. But the way that it is broken, right? Okay, well, we'll check out these guys' inventories first. Wait, are they the same? Are you the same fucking guy? The fuck? Is this like to prevent abuse? Guess it doesn't matter that much. So the way that it's broken is I don't know how the mods that I have installed work. And I installed like a wardrobe mod that ostensibly can create nude characters. Sometimes they may experience unfortunate clothlessness, which is not gonna fly on YouTube at all. But Twitch can take 2 or 3 seconds as long as I look away. So I can handle unpredictably broken mods on Twitch, but not on YouTube. So if I do play Oblivion, go do that, which I think I might, because Twitch is chiller anyway. It's like slow over there. I think the problem with YouTube is that they have the superior VOD system, which is great if you want your VODs preserved. But no, I'm just here to fuck around. But it feels it's like doodling in pencil, right? Versus doodling in pen. Same doodling going on. You know, you might not even erase the pencil, but something about the permanence of it being burned to a VOD that people might actually fucking watch. It's too much. It's too much. Oh, you can sleep, but I can't. Hope the cops don't come. That's right, bitch. Yeah. So I don't know. I think Oblivion will be more fun and more easier to latch brain onto. Or I'll just go to fucking sleep and catch you guys tomorrow. Or go do something more productive tomorrow. I think I should honestly probably hammer out a video soon. I've been trying to think more about what I should actually... It's kind of weird, right? Because when you come back and like the video topic is like all the shit that happened while you were gone. Suddenly I'm back to square. The fuck has even happened in my life that's worth talking about? But I'm sure I'll figure that out eventually. Yeah. Fuck Minecraft, guys. I'm leaving. I'll think about if I want to do Oblivion on Twitch or not, and if I do, I'll ping the Discord, I guess. I don't know.